Well, hello everybody, I'm Surti and welcome. We are in the early access development branch of Planet Crafter, and yeah, there's a few things coming. I believe there's an update coming at the end of the month, and yeah, we're just going to have a... Oh boy, look at that, it's already crashed. Hello, how do I get out of here? Give me my mouse. Ah, there we go. Escape button. Alright, so apparently we have fish now, so that's something. It's very dark. Oh, it's just the screen. Okay, I will just grab a sip of water while I'm out. And I think I need to turn my gamma up on the settings of this thing. If they have gamma. No, they don't. Alright. Oh well, whatever. It seems to look okay on the live stream. Give me some feedback if you see anything. So, the new things that have come out, I'm going to have to figure them all out because I'm not entirely sure, but I did stop my series because there were a few things that concerned me. The tier 3 miners, for example. You could put them anywhere and mine anything. I believe that's changing. Now, this one is supposed to be mining... Yeah, that's supposed to be silicon. Which one is sulfur? What is this one? This one... Okay, so it's still doing sulfur, but I believe that's going to be changing. It will be area specific as with the T2s, where you had to be in a specific area where you... I really don't need any more of those. Where you get that material from. So those guys that built massive factories where they just put down a whole bunch of tier 3 miners and had a whole bunch of fun automating things, well, I think that's coming to an end. Right, fish. Fish, I have no idea where to even start. I haven't opened this game since December. So seeds would normally happen up here. Let's have a squiz. There might be... Okay, so there's mutagen tier 2. Maybe there are unlocks that need to be done. Feel free to chip in if you're watching. Okay. Unlocks. Okay, animals. Unlock at 50 kilograms of fish eggs. Fish display, okay. So there's going to be different types of fish. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Right. We have fish eggs. Now you need to put the fish eggs into something. So... Wow, I really lost my way. Crafting station doesn't appear to be anything new. Oh, circuit boards. Oh yes, I heard about this. You have the ability to make something that allows you to break down servers on ships. Wonder what that might be. Well, let's go to our nearest ship and have a look. That was just a test platform that I did, just to show the reach of the autocrafters. Don't know why I'm walking. Good grief. Okay, let's go and have a look at what we've got in here. Okay, so we're looking for servers to break down. And torch is F. Alright, now I don't know if this is going to work properly because it is an old save and I did back up before. These don't look like servers. There's things in the storage crates. I might have left that stuff there. Possibly. These appear to be deconstruct. Okay, deconstruct chip tier 2. Alright, cool. Now I know where we're going now. Come on. Out. Why am I getting stuck so much? Oh gosh. Alright. I do have the jetpack. So, pardon me. What we'll do is just pop in here and see what we need for deconstruction chip tier 2. Oh gosh. Why do I do that? And right, without breaking it down. Deconstruct. Nope, not in there. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can craft these, but you can also pick them up in the ships and by breaking down the servers. It is an interesting one. Where do you craft? Well, let's see what new buildables we have. We have a drone station. Oh, that takes circuit boards. Drones. That's nice. Well, yeah, that gives you the opportunity to then automate from various places instead of having the auto miners all collected in one place. That sounds pretty good. Right, here's our fish farms. We need phytoplankton. Bioplastic and silk. Bioplastic and silk are not a problem. I think I have a lot of those. Water life collector collects phytoplankton. Okay, so that's the first thing that we're going to need. Where the heck do those tier 2 chips get made? Apologies, got a bit of a throat thing going on. Alright. So if you're here, this is my second live stream. The first one was yesterday, just testing things out. Yeah, on a game called Commonhood. It's a fun game, nice and chill. Not unlike this, but with more of a building mechanic. Okay, I don't know where the tier 2 chips are made unless there's something that needs to be researched to allow them. Let's switch that torch off. Right. Is there anything missing? Okay, I have... This is a pretty low TTI. I didn't go crazy on this playthrough. Wasn't necessary. Seems like I've unlocked most of the stuff. Yep. Everything here is unlocked. Everything under the plants is unlocked. Maybe it's not available yet. I don't know. Yeah, the Shriox is... Yeah, that was there. So it's only the animals that I need to kind of unlock. Okay, so, yeah. Fish is available. I don't know if they're going to bring amphibians into this one. Yeah, we'll see. Everything's growing fairly nicely. But I do need to sort out those. I would like to get the drones going in this live stream. if I can figure out how to do it. And I don't know if it's maybe not available because I haven't I didn't start the game in this version. There's nothing new up here. I heard there's a mutagen tier 3 coming out. I am not entirely sure about that. Just a rumor at this stage. And yeah, this is just going to show me the same stuff as downstairs. So, let's go and get... Okay, I think I've got silk galore. Oh, this is my inventory. Oh, darn. We'll go and plonk a couple of these things outside and see how it goes. I probably shouldn't do that, but yeah, space. But they do need a lot of silk, so... Okay. We need a plastic. I hope I've got enough plastic. I do. Okay. Let me go and get rid of the titanium. Do I have space for it? I do. And if you haven't played this game before, just press Control and click and transfer everything of that material type over. Okay, so I need plastic. And we'll just go with that many and then some super alloys. Ooh, I think I'm running a bit low on them. That's okay. Now I'm going to assume that we need to put these other things on the water so we get a little bit of height. Also, the algae is going to be spawning more algae in a smaller area, specifically to get dealt with by these. Ooh, I'm getting a bit of lag. Yeah, to be dealt with by the autocrafters. So it just makes it easier for the autocrafters. So let's get... where are you? Alright, so this is probably the first thing we're going to need because this one actually needs the phytoplankton. So we'll get the water life collector first. And I'm not sure where to put them. Because I'm going to have to go and farm them, I assume. So maybe just go and dump them close to the shore. Oops. I think I have enough for another one. Okay, so that's going to collect our phytoplankton. Should probably have some food. I have a lot of food. I have a lot of resources in general. And that'll get that started. I'm concerned about the... Why am I not seeing any way to build the deconstruct chip 2? If you guys know anything, just, feel free to comment. There aren't any other ways to craft. Unless I'm forgetting something. Would not be done in an autocrafter. Very much doubt it. Unless it does get done in an autocrafter. In which case I will have egg upon my face. But yeah, maybe it's just not available yet. So, let's get some fish going. Here we got some phytoplankton. And another one. Great. Now, we've unlocked fish eggs. This does seem very jumpy. I don't know if it's something to do with the live stream. Shouldn't be. But yeah, this is the development branch, so I suppose that's how it goes. Right. So we need the fish farm. The fish farm needs phytoplankton, plastic, and silk. Which I just will probably get some more plastic and silk. Did I bring some silk down? No, just fabric. Okay. Grab a little more. I should have some silk in the cupboard because I haven't really been using it too much. Oh, there we go. Right. Fish farms. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any automation, but that's fine because I can always move things later. Right, fish. But I've got phytoplankton. Haven't I? Oh, that's phytoplankton. Oh, I need phytoplankton A, is it? Nope, not that one. Yeah, I need phytoplankton A. I've got B and C, which is peculiar. B. There's an A and an A. Alright, so I can build two of those. I wonder if we're going to see fish yet. That will be pretty cool. Okay, so let's pop one over there. And another one over there. Let's go see. We don't have fish yet. Unless it takes time or needs something else. Ah, come on, man. This is why you should put things on platforms. Okay. I need to open that somehow. Ah, there we go. Right. So now you can put whatever you want in them. No, I didn't want to put it down. Oh, we need fish eggs. Right, okay, so these are not phytoplankton, these are fish eggs. Alright, let me go get that one. Okay, so, question, how do we get fish eggs? That is a mystery. Let's, is there anything that we can make? Comments would be appreciated. I don't even know if I'm live, to be honest. Says I'm live. I have no idea. Excuse the temporary desktop. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm here. If anyone's here, I don't know, I just made a heck of a mistake. It's really loud, it's got to be one of those... it's going to hit me. That's cool. Bring it on. Okay, so this is the Oh, geez, what do they call that stuff? Yeah, I haven't played this since December. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm not sure if I was streaming before, but I am now, I believe. If you can hear and see me, drop me a comment. Alright, so I've got lots of quartz all over the place right here. Okay, we've been exploring the new update, and yeah, a couple of things. First of all, you need to build a water life collector that creates the phytoplankton, and then you use that to build a fish farm. But I haven't figured out a way to get fish eggs yet. So yeah, that's that. The other thing is, and I'm not sure because I am in the development branch, and now this has blocked up the front door. Nice. And it's dark, and I could use a drink. Okay, so I'm using the save that I finished off my playthrough with, which was quite a long time ago. I'm just getting my head around where everything is. It's so dark outside. Okay, and I'm in the development branch. Coffee is life. All right. Going in here, we need a deconstruction microchip tier 2, and that tier 2, I can't find how to make it yet. We also have a new item that we can craft called the circuit board. Now, circuit boards are going to be used for making drones. As I was explaining to probably no one, because I don't know if I was streaming, excuse me. And I have a little throat thing going on. Right. So you can you're going to get drones. So we have a drone thingamabob over here, drone station, which you can build, and I'm going to assume that that's going to sort out the tier 3 miners, which they are going to be scaling back to operate like the tier 2. So you have to be in the specific area where resources are available in order to mine that resource. So you won't be able to just put them everywhere. That was one of the strange things, which is why I ended my playthrough where I did, because I couldn't see them going forward with just being able to mine anything wherever you wanted. It just didn't seem practical. So I didn't go and build a massive automated factory just mining a whole lot of stuff and building stuff. Now I've heard through the Discord and through, what's the other thing? Totally lost my train of thought. And through the patch notes, that ability is going to go away. So the tier 1s, the tier 2 miners will be able to, the tier 3s will be able to do the same as the tier 2s. You won't just be able to put down a tier 3 wherever you want. Pardon. Coffee. So yeah, you're going to probably then use the drones to transport resources, and then you can automate things using the autocrafters. That seems like a more logical way to go, so I'm quite pleased that that's come through. In order to make the drones, you're going to need to craft you're going to need to craft the circuit boards. But you can also get circuit boards, apparently, from servers on the ships. And if you weren't here, if I wasn't broadcasting earlier, I do apologize. I just popped down to this close ship, and there are in fact servers that can be broken down, but you need the tier 2 deconstruction chip, which I don't see that you're able to build yet. Right. I'm getting stuck in this for some strange reason. Okay, it was not here. Gotta jump over this stuff. And there they are. So you can deconstruct these, but you need the tier 2 deconstruct chip, which I haven't figured out yet. So once I have, I don't know if it's actually in the game or I keep getting myself stuck. So if it's not in the game, or maybe it's just not showing because I'm playing on an old save, which is possible, then well, it'll be available. But in the meantime, we can craft and see what the drone stations look like. We're going to have to obviously do 2 drone stations. It's going to be quite expensive. Has this stuff gone away yet? No, it hasn't. But hey, I got quartz. Pulsars for the win. Okay. These always take a heck of a long time to clear. Alright. The pulsars will stay for a while after it's cleared, so let's go and make some of these. Silicon, iron, aluminium. Oh, nitrogen cartridge. Aha, a new thing. Now, where do we get nitrogen from? See a lot of new stuff, which is pretty cool. Where did I put my methane gas extractors? Oh, jeez. Cannot be serious. Am I really stuck? Alright, I'm out. Yeah, these should all work. They're all mining the normal stuff. And I've got an autocraft in here doing nothing at the moment, but I'm sure it was supposed to be doing something. Torch off. Alright. Yeah, sorry, little throat thing going on. This is going to be very interesting. Gas extractors. Let's clear that out and see what it produces. Because right now these produce oxygen and methane. And perhaps they also produce... There you go, nitrogen. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we'll need 3 of those. Alright. I've actually run out of storage for the methane. And oxygen, actually. I don't use that much anymore. But I do need to... As you can see, I've got quite a lot of this stuff automated. The... what is this stuff called? Yeah. I've forgotten what the hell these things are called. Yeah, mutagen. Apparently there's a tier 3 mutagen coming out as well that they are busy working on. But look at all of that. Now that our door is cleared again. So many. Come on. What a nice place for it to fall. Oh, inventory's full. Alright. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. Methane 1 is full. Methane 2 is, oh gosh. I'm going to need another cupboard. Huh. Alright. Cupboards, 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 cupboards. Alright. Just pop this there temporarily. Take all of that across. Take that. Oh, are you serious? Another pulsar. Oh, wow. Guys, maybe that's just a bit too much. Although during the playthrough, I know this is very loud, sorry. During the playthrough, it got to a point where it was actually becoming a little difficult to find pulsar. And now we got a whole bunch more. Okay. The bees don't seem to like it. I think they're reducing the number of bees and the number of butterflies in the big farms. Maybe it's an issue with performance. Anyway, I do like pulsars, so I'm just going to collect them all. Right. Give me a second, I just want to check something. Okay, this is still not working. There's still no tier 3. Is there something new to build it in? Alright. Nitrogen, plastic, zeolite. Still need to clear my storage out just a little, because I don't think I need pulsars. What am I doing? I don't even know if my pulsar containers are full. Pulsar 2. It's running a little low there. Okay, I've got some plastic. I'm going to need to go and put some of that silk away. And let's go and see if we can grab a little more nitrogen. I need 2 more. Oh wow, it's just making nitrogen now. Gonna need a container for that. Water. I like that there's a little more complexity coming into the game. Not to say it wasn't getting complex. Making things like crafting the quartz and certain other things can be pretty complex, and you build up to this kind of more easygoing stage. But generally, the whole thing is quite chill. You don't have to stress too much. All right, so back in. Oh, jeepers. Okay, so I think it was aluminium, and I need 3. You know what? I need 6. Because I've got to build 2 of these things. No, wait. Hell, what am I building? Oh, yes, no, I do need a whole bunch. Okay, so I need 2. No, I need, because how many? Oh gosh, okay. Let's focus. Okay, I need 3 circuit boards for each, so I need 6 circuit boards, so I need 6 of each of these. Alright. Silicon, iron, zeolite. Silicon. I'm not going to be able to carry everything. Let's just get 3s. Did I need iron? And I did get silicon, didn't I? What was the other thing I needed? Oh, the bioplastic. Well, I can build one. Bioplastic. Didn't need those 2. Right, let's see if I can build some more. So If you don't want to get kicked out every time you build something, I think you hold Control. Yep. And you just keep clicking until you run out of resources. And now it's not... Okay, I'm out of iron. And I'll probably need 2 more nitrogen as well. Let's see how kind this is. Oh, look at that. And... did I miss any valuable stuff? There's probably some quartz in the water. I'm not going to stress myself out about it. Although, I hate to waste them. There's going to be some lying over this side. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's usually like 9 or 10. Oh, there's one. That's a special one. That's 8. There's number 9. Okay, I'm not going to go hunting around unless it jumps out at me. Oh, it jumped out. There it is. Number 10. Okay, back to what we were doing. Going to put these away. Okay, we needed 3 iron, and I think that will allow us to finish up our 6. Zeolite, sorry. Need 3 more zeolite. Grab some food in a moment. Okay, so here are the last 3. Now we won't be able to build any more, which is about right. Okay, so what are the other things that we need for the drones? Drone port. Drone station. Apologies. Okay, 2 osmium rods, 2 fusion energy cells. Do I have those? We have another incoming of sorts. Just a regular. Fusion cells. Did I have them? I think I might have had them built somewhere. Wasn't with rocket engines. I'm going to kick myself because I think I have them somewhere. It's like an overflow. Oh wait, hold on. I've got an overflow here. No. Oh, you know what I did? I left them in the ships. Now, can craft them? Okay, cool. So let's just check. I need 2 of them. So those are the things I don't have, is the fusion energy cells, and I need 2 of them. Just let me know if these storms are a bit loud. Alright. Fusion energy cells times 2, which means 6 pulsars, 2 osmiums. Osmium rods. Osmium rod. I needed 2, did I? Okay. And I think I have 2 super alloys. Is that what I needed? Oh yes, I need 4 osmiums. Okay, that gets us a step closer. Okay, so now it's the osmium rods, 2 osmium rods, and 2 superalloy rods. alloy rods. Ooh. Wow, there's a lot of stuff coming down. And I've got 2 osmium rods on me. Alright. We are just having a lot of storms. This is just a general one. Alright, back inside, better get some food. And I think I need to find a way. Can you destroy water? I mean oxygen. Because I've got shredders the other way. I got so much oxygen and I don't actually use it much anymore. Oh, you can, okay. Oh, that's good to know. Probably better to keep it. There are buildables that need it. Alright, come on, finish up so I can start building drone stations. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a drone station somewhere around here because I want to bring sulfur from the sulfur area because it goes into making fertilizer. Goes into making something. Wow, I've forgotten my recipes. Oh. Alright. Yes, fertilizer tier 1 and mutagen. Okay, so that's quite important. And now it's night time. Can you believe it? Alright, how big are these drone thingies? Drone station. Not too big. It's going to be difficult to get around if I put it in the middle over here. But I assume it needs to be fairly close. It is going to block everything off. Oh dear. Alright. Now we have to craft drones, and they also need a circuit board. And a rocket engine, which is fine. Okay, so I'm going to need a couple more circuit boards. Alright. I think I'm going to... drone station. Okay, so it acts as a container as well. That is nifty. And what does this mean? Oh, nice. So, this supplies and it asks. It demands. That's pretty cool. So this will demand sulfur and it'll supply, well, I suppose nothing. Or maybe it will supply, fertilizer or something else to somewhere else. But that is pretty cool. That's a nice mechanic. Okay, let's break this one down. Now we've got 2 in our pocket. Oh, that's going to be so cool when it comes in. You have these little drones flying all over the planet. Cold coffee is terrible. Alright. I don't want to deconstruct anything else. Hope you guys don't mind if I have a little vape. Well, I think. Okay, so the drones needed... Oh gosh, what was the third item? Heck. Alright, I'm going to extend this platform, can I? Is it going to block me? Because there's a bit of a neat trick putting this platform. Okay, no, it should be fine. So if I get a couple more iron... and... extend this platform out. Right there. And If you hold shift, it doesn't work. Why? Interesting. Have I run out of material? No, I haven't. So I held shift and it didn't work. Okay, so that is sorted. I will have to move rails and containers back. In fact, I probably won't need these containers anymore, although they've got stuff in them. Yeah. And I don't have a full-time manufacturing thing going on, especially because everything is full. So as you can see, this is kind of almost self-sufficient. Gosh, drink water. I should build stairs up from there. In fact, maybe I'll do that just now. Alright, so we'll get rid of some handrails. And we're going to have to move these things back so that I can fit that drone port in. But let me go and put one on the other side. Let's see how it works between the sulfur mine. I'm an idiot because I actually think I have a teleporter at the sulfur mine. Makes things a lot quicker. Sulfur. Oh, hello. Right, so if I put a drone port here, will then... Oh, this is experimental. I'm not sure how it works. So I'm not sure if I need to fill a drone port on this side. I'm going to have to build a drone. I need the rocket engine and iron for that. But this will then demand... sulfur. And it will supply sulfur, I assume. Oh, wait, that side is supplying sulfur. Drones available, none, sulfur supply. But now what fills... How does the sulfur get in here to be supplied? That is the question. Interesting. Alright, we'll head back and get... Good grief. Just so I don't forget, a rocket engine and iron. Alright, little piece out of iron there. What is this doing in here? I'm going to need the drone port on this side. Which means I'm going to need a couple more of those. Nitrogen cartridges I don't think are going to be too much of a problem. It seems that methane has just stopped production. Oh, wait, hang on. I must just check the mines will supply the... I'm gonna have to play around. It's going to be an efficient way to make this. And sorry, I'm just going to run around and make 2 more circuit boards. And my memory is so bad. Okay, I need a couple more iron, silicon, plastic. Zeolite and aluminium. Aluminium and some zeolite. I'll just make 2 more circuit boards and we'll have 2 drones. And okay. And I've got the iron. I need the 2 rocket engines. Wait, was it iron? Iron circuit boards and rocket engines for the drones. Okay. So you can just build a whole bunch of drones. I'm going to have to figure out the mechanic here. Can't be that difficult. Any comments welcome, of course. Okay, so we'll head out here. We'll build ourselves a little drone. Okay, now that drone is gone. To do what exactly? Because these drones are not necessarily tied to that drone station. Okay, so we have a drone. I can build another drone, but this would wait, hold it. This would demand sulfur. Okay, so you can't supply and demand from the same drone port. These would supply sulfur. Okay, there goes the drone. Supply sulfur and supply. Sweet. Okay, so this is supplying sulfur. The little drone is running around like crazy getting all the sulfur. Now we're going to need to... We could have just had this. Could have just had one of these. Supplying material from the various places. Those drones do move fairly quickly. Okay. If there's a demand on containers now. Yes. Yes. Now you don't have to fill your own containers anymore. That's cool. Alright. Okay. So you could have a couple of drone stations, a few drones, and everything just gets filled out. Have I got enough space for another one? Nah, I think I'll... Yeah, I might. Let's get rid of this fence. This fence. That looked very red, but it's not telling me what it is. A rare lava. I've got lots of lava. I need to move these back so I can have another drone station, but I don't really need to have it right here, do I? Because these also have supply and demand. That's fantastic. Now, so what it basically means is you can decentralize almost everything. I could put a drone station up here, could I? Would that be wise? Who knows? That's why we're playing this, so we can check it out. Alright, let's do it. Oh, considering that I have to access the darn thing, maybe up here is not such a good idea. Let's put it somewhere lower down. Just for now. Not terribly untidy, but let's put it over there. Okay, so now we have a drone. It's in there. We can only have one demand or one supply. Okay, so collectively we can only have 25 drones. Well, I suppose that's quite a lot of drones. They're not going to be working on everything all the time. Once they've filled containers, what if they can fill containers inside? Let's do a little test. I need to fill up my iron. I know I've got iron over here. Okay. This is going to be, it's going to supply iron. And my iron containers are going to demand it. I wonder if that's going to work. Demand iron. I heard something. This is also going to demand iron. Okay. Wait, did I just see something? Am I losing my mind? Do the doors need to be open for these guys? Well, some of the iron's missing. Oh, drones are picking it up. And they're going inside. And they are filling up containers. That is, what a fantastic mechanic. That's really cool. Really cool. Okay, so the drones just move things between places, which is really good. You just have to set each item to demand or supply. That's incredibly cool. Do you know how much running around that is going to save? Alright. Very, very cool. And let's open... Wait a minute. Building here. Okay, that's mutagen. That's mutagen. It's bacteria. That's mutagen 2. We say this supplies mutagen 2. Okay, well, there's nothing demanding it yet, but okay. Oh. And this container over here. Ah, well, that's already full, but that demands mutagen 2. I did set that other one to supply, right? Yeah. So now those drones, okay, that just means that I don't need that extra drone hub. I just need, the extra drone station. So you only need one drone station and you can get a whole bunch of drones. That's really very, very cool. And it costs you a rocket engine. What's going on with my lights? Yeah, listen, electricity's bad here. That's alright, I am on a inverter now. So if everything drops, the stream will continue. Tell me something, guys. What is the quality of the sound in the video like? I can't really tell from my side. But yeah, I'm going to run around now. I'm just going to go and break down that other drone station because it's not necessary. We'll grab these extras here. Go build some more. how many... I don't have any more circuit boards. I will have 3, so yeah, I can build another 3. Okay, there is no need for you. And deconstruct. Oh, inventory's full. Oh, darn. Oh, wow. Didn't really want that to happen. Alright. Okay, first of all, let's just cancel that demand. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh, who would have thunk it? Alright. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Luckily, I know where everything is. So let's grab some food. I'll get onto the fish thing shortly once I've figured this all out. Drink. Did I actually eat food? No, I didn't. Okay, so now I've got some on me. And I'll head back out to the sulfur. My stuff. Behold, my stuff. And I have switched off. I need to transfer this lot off. That's not enough. Oh man, does that mean I have to go and find more iron? I really just want to break this thing down. And I don't have a wrecker here, a shredder. Wait. No, these have all filled up again. No, that hasn't. Let's fill that. And fill that. Perhaps there is enough space now. Collect those and then deconstruct this. Aha! It didn't just put it in my inventory. I have to actually go and pick it up. Oh gosh, inventory full. Are you serious? I should have dropped that phytoplankton off at some point. There's no space. Alright, let me go. Oh man. What a pain. Well, I have to go back anyway, but I must take those with me, so I will build a temporary storage container in this area. And why can't I build it? I do have 3 iron. That's weird, you can't build them on the ground. I thought you could in the past. Could be wrong. Alright, this can go across. And I'll pick these up and head back. Go and build 3 more drones. Normally I catch on to the stuff in this game a bit faster, but I think maybe there's a bit of incomplete stuff going on. Yeah, my drone station is upstairs. It's nice that you only need to really build 1. I'm not sure if you can have more drones. Oh, I need the iron. Not sure if you can have more drones if you build 2. It doesn't look like it. It looks like you have a max, which is fine. I need iron. Oh, look at that filling up. Fantastic. And we have rain. Have they fixed the rain? No, it still looks janky. Might have to place my drone port somewhere else at some point, but for now this is fine. So, was it control? Alright. So now if we look in here, where do we look? We have 5 drones in total. So you can build a whole lot of them. That's cool, and these guys just run things around the map for you. Alright. Let's investigate these fish things, shall we? Alright, there's nothing we can do here. everything is unlocked. As you'll see in the unlocks, there's a new section for animals, and that requires fish 5 eggs, fish 6 eggs, and fish display. Well, those are the unlocks. You unlock fish 1 and fish 3 over here. I assume there's other fish. Could be wrong. Didn't really look through it that closely. It doesn't seem like there's anything else that's new. No. So these are the unlocks. Fish eggs. But now I have fish eggs unlocked. I wonder if you just go and find them in the... Oh, maybe you've got to go under the water and look for them. Alright, so you will see... This rain needs to stop now. But under the buildables, there is the water life collector, which collects phytoplankton, and there is the fish farm that generates animals. But you need the eggs first. Those animals might... They actually may include the amphibians, which come later. But you need phytoplankton A, and so far I've had phytoplankton A, B, and C come out of the life generators. These jobs over here. So if I go hunting around in the water, will I find eggs? And the remnants of the old world. Now there are eggs unlocked. Or is there something else that generates eggs? I was thinking it's sort of like the... I wonder, maybe the waterfall area? I was thinking sort of like the lava that you just kind of find lying on the ground, that you may find eggs lying on the ground. Could be wrong. I have absolutely no clue. I haven't really looked that far into it. Wherever you find them, they're pretty rare at the moment because I haven't bumped into any. Then I haven't really walked around that much. Let me go have a look in the waterfall area. Right, what do we have here? No. Unlikely we'd find them in our other places, surely. No, that just provides us with some prettiness and not much else. But I would have assumed that you would find fish eggs underwater. So, yeah, okay, let's have a look in the waterfall area. Wow. Hi. Hello. Oh no, the waterfall area has been reworked. Nope. I think I'm stumped. Yeah, they did some work on the waterfall area. Alright. Darn. That's pretty bad. I'm stuck here. There doesn't seem to be a way out. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. Why can I not deconstruct? Can't? Something is inside. Yes, I am. I didn't bring enough stuff to build a door, did I? No, definitely not. Okay. Small quandary. Wow. This was unexpected. What else is in here that I can't deconstruct it? Alright, so this is one of the not so cool things about playing in the dev branch. Okay, I'm caught. Just a little bit stumped. Apparently there's something inside here that I can't see to deconstruct. Unless, no, I don't have enough iron on me to build another compartment. And if I save, it's not going to do much for me. Nothing I can build unless I cannot build here at all now. Oh man, this is should have just flown over here, but yeah. Okay. Stumped. And I suppose they don't have, yeah, they still don't have autosaves, do they? Ah, bugger. Alright. We're going back. This was just a test, but at least I know now. So, yes, I am aware that I'm playing... Are you serious? I didn't save this. Don't tell me I saved. Oh, that would be really bad. It actually saved it. That couldn't have. Because I was at 5.86 when I started, I think. Okay, I'm stumped. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, no, man. Alright. So, I have a backup. Damn, give me a minute. Let me reload that backup. Alright, I'm back. We have all the hard work that we did on getting the drones sorted out and those things built, well, that progress is gone. But at least I know now that I need to make another plan with the other side of the map. So the waterfall biome has changed a bit. Let's just take some extra food and water and we'll head over. Probably don't need it because we're going to get there very quickly anyway. And off we go. So yeah, this was really just to explore what's new and what's coming. What is that over there? In the new update, which is due to come out at the end of the month. Oh, is that one of my old drills? I would be flying out here at night as well. So as you can see, there are a few machines around. Just have to find my way to that cave. Take us to the blue desert. Ooh, I wonder if anything's been put in these boxes. Nah, nothing new. Okay. So we're in this desert and then we come over to the moonscape. I don't really even know what these biomes are called. I do know the waterfall biome though. That is over on this side. Now, this has changed. Which means that there's a big rock in my... it's pretty cool. Okay, so... what a place to change it, eh? Right where I built. I'll have to have a look around. I see there's more rocks. Hope they didn't wipe out too much of my butterfly stuff. Will I be able to... I'm not going to be able to break these down. Because I've got containers all over the place. Alright, well, it's not a stress. We're actually here to look for fish eggs. Huh. A few things are janky. To be expected. Right, let's see if we can find fish eggs. I don't know if they're here. I just heard that there were changes here, so... I'm not actually even sure what... Oh, wow. It has changed quite a lot. Wow. That looks pretty nice. Okay. What do we have over here? Just a piece of floating rock. Because, you know, rocks float on this planet. And nothing beyond. Oh, there's water behind. Not sure if this was here before. It might have been. Actually, yeah, I think it was surrounded. Okay, but we're not going to find anything here. We really do need to find some fish eggs, though. It would be really nice. Then we can get that process started and we'll know how it works. I do like the mechanic with the drones. I have to say that supply and demand on every bit of inventory that you have. What do we have here? Nothing important. It's just a lava. Trees in the water, little mangrove thing going on. Alright, I'm at a loss. Where would you find fish eggs? They're not going to be in trees. I feel like I had a station out here, but maybe it was in another game. Did I have something out here? Almost feel like I did. Can't remember. But yeah, the mission is to find fish eggs. And I have no idea where to find them. I would assume they're in water. And I'm sort of assuming that it would be on the same basis as finding lava. But hell yeah, I could be wrong. Alright, not here, obviously. We got a bit of food and water. Let's pop over to the other biome. Oh wow. This place has changed a lot. Where's the entrance to the cave now? Is it still around here? Yes. Yes, it is. See, has anything changed here? So it looks pretty much like it did before. Anyone in chat, if you know where to find fish eggs, feel free to let me know. What was that? Drink. Okay. All right. Alright, if you've just joined us, I wouldn't know if you have. Hello, the Land of Horns, how are you doing? Alright, so if you've just joined us, basically we are playing in the development branch, and we're exploring the new items and the new things that are available in Planet Crafter that are, I think the update's coming out around the end of the month. Yeah, the developers are usually pretty good about sticking to their time frames, so when they say end of the month, then I sort of tend to believe them, which is why I'm doing this live stream now, because I wanted to explore whatever is new that's coming out. And one of the new things that is coming out, we don't actually need oxygen anymore because our world is done. Okay, so we have drones. Drones are now part of the game, and you can have a drone port, and it looks like you can have one drone port and it holds 25 drones, and those drones will supply and remove stuff, all based on supply and demand. So you could go to any machine you've made, a mine, and you can set that mine as a supply, and you can pick another machine or a container that needs that item from the mine and set that as the demand item. That's pretty cool. And the drones will fly the items between those supply and demand points, which is very cool. There are only 25 of them, but you know, still, it's going to save you a lot of time and carrying things around and filling containers. It's very, very cool, in my opinion. You don't set the drones. The drones just do their thing. You set the actual machines and items. So right now, because there are fish in this game, I'm just flying around trying to see if I can locate any fish eggs. And I'm assuming that they would be in the water. Hi. Haven't been in here for a while. I suppose it was too much to ask that they have the container refilled. But yeah, I'm just flying around looking for fish eggs. There's a little bit of a process to it. You have to build these life cycle thingies that create phytoplankton, and then with the phytoplankton you can make fish farms, and then you can put the fish eggs that you found into those fish farms, and you have fish. I don't know if it's going to be a food source, but it's definitely going to add to the biodiversity and unlock more fishy stuff. And then that will eventually lead to more animals, amphibians being next. Where am I? Can't remember if it's over this way. So I'm just looking for the shortcut back home. And yeah, the waterfall biome was reworked, and now there's a big rock right in the middle of my living compartment that has my my teleporter in it, which is really a bit of a problem. So I can't teleport to this area at the moment, otherwise I just get stuck. So yeah, I had to go back to an old save that I'd backed up, because I arrived in that living unit over there with my teleporter, and there's a huge rock in it. Okay, what have we here? Oh, this must be new. What if they got new golden crates? That's some good stuff. If this area has been reworked, then all the containers in this area would be refilled. Me just thinking out loud. Pardon me. There used to be one over this side. It doesn't seem like there's one over this side anymore. Alright, but I am gonna have to fly back home. Obviously, this being the dev branch, there might be a lot of things missing. They may have taken out the fish eggs. Although I did see a picture of fish. So I could be wrong. This is pretty nice, eh? Look at that. New life. Mangroves. What are the chances of fish eggs being in here? Now, if there were fish eggs in this area, I'm pretty sure I would have come across them by now. Alright. But there's a whole bunch of new things around. This area in front of the waterfall has changed completely. Wait, is that a new cave? Nothing in here. But yeah, it's been reworked really nicely. Alright, while I'm here, let me just grab a drink. I'm going to have to probably have some food before I get back. Alright. We have been on the stream for an hour and a half. I doubt anything here has changed. I'm going to have to go and re-explore the waterfall biome. In the meantime, let's get back home. Maybe there's a way to find fish eggs that I have overlooked. There aren't too many more places with water, but I could have it completely wrong and the fish eggs are not in the water, which would be strange. But, you know, this is a computer game, so strange is just the normal. Nope. There's still ice. Wow. Yeah, that's an old one. That was me eating underwater. Yeah, there was that cave. I still got my torch on. I do. There was a cave around here with a dead dude in it. Oh yeah, I think it's around here. Shame. Poor guy didn't make it. And I had left some seeds in there because I didn't need them. Don't know if I'm going to need them ever. Wow. If you are supposed to find fish eggs, they've made it really tricky. I'm sure this will all come to light at some point. There wouldn't be any in here, would there? That hasn't changed. You just put the butterfly larva in and it happens. Oh, unless... Wait a minute. Oh, well, here you go. Okay. You don't find them. They are larvae and they are phytoplankton A or B. Well, I've got C, so I could try that, and I don't need... Okay. Alright. So, phytoplankton... First of all, okay, let's go and build those things that we had before. I don't need any of that. The titanium and the iron away. And what did we need for the... Yeah, so these are the two things we're going to need. We're going to need the water life collector, plastic superalloy, and silk. Okay, we'll build... Let's build like, I don't know, 3. Superalloy is a bit low. And I got a lot of silk upstairs. Let's just grab it out of here. 3 each, and I was going to build 3, so I need 9. Okay, now these ones I'm going to build close to the shore and learn from my mistakes. Because the last time I had a bit of trouble going out and fetching them. No, the side's very busy. So I'll pop them in 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so in time that will create phytoplankton. Alright. And since we're going to be having fish eggs anyway, let's collect the stuff that we're going to need for the fish farms. I'll just build 2 of them. So we need another 6 plastic and... no, 4 plastic. 4 plastic. What was the other thing? Oh, the phytoplankton. Okay, so we need 6 silk. And we needed the phytoplankton A, so we got that stuff. Okay, that's B. Oops. That's A. We need another A, and that's a B. Well, let's see what we need to make the eggs. Didn't really check that out very well. Let's do one in here. So, oh, we need the mutagen 3, which is not available yet. Ah. Darn. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to restart the playthrough anyway. With the changes to the waterfall area, I can't continue this playthrough. It's been fun and all, but yeah, it's going to have to change mutagen 3. Let's go and see if there's any way of making it yet. Definitely not. Mutagen 2 is there. We've unlocked pretty much everything. And that's mutagen 2. Where do you unlock mutagen 3? Or maybe it's not available yet. So we've unlocked those fish eggs. That's a little sad. I would have liked to have gone a little bit further. Yeah, William Messenger, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out, but yes, you don't find them. The problem I'm having is I don't have access to mutagen tier 3. And maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. And let's see. Yeah, you can't do it in there. It's not available in here, and it's not on a tech tree. Unless it is on a tech tree, and I just didn't see it. I also can't get a hold of the... Really? Okay, well then it's maybe because I'm an old save that it's not giving me access to them. But I'm not going to do a new playthrough until the stable version is out. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Nope, nothing over there. Yeah, blueprints? What if there are any new blueprints? I have chips. Aha! Deconstruction. Let's... Oh, the new satellite 4. Okay. Oh. Have a good feeling. Alright, mutagen 3. So it's in the unlocks. It's in the chip unlocks. Drone visibility rocket. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so it's not the new playthrough. It's me. Looking in all the wrong places. No more. Good. Felt like there was going to be a new chip coming out. A pink one. A mixture between these chips and the pulsars. I seem to remember seeing that somewhere. Okay, but anyway. Doesn't matter now. We can go and make some mutagen 3 and get some fish going. Alright. It takes bacteria, nitrogen, and sulfur. I wonder if I could... Bacteria... I'm making here. There's nitrogen coming out of... No, not out of this one. Oh, I need to clear some of these out. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do need to clear some of these out. I do need to make another little storage container to hold all the stuff that I'm not using. All right, cool. Yes. Thanks, Land of the Horns. Yeah, got that now. I really need to just turn my torch off as well. All right. Let's build an overflow container because I'm going to need to get rid of some of the stuff I'm carrying and also some of that methane that's filled everything up. Because the nitrogen is made in here. But, oh, hang on. You can't do the supply and demand until you got the drone port. All right, cool. Well, we've cleared that out. Let's clear that out, and we should get some nitrogen coming through at some point. I hope. And it's quite possible we can just automate the mutagen 3 up top. Let's pop this slot in here because my other containers upstairs are full. Put that in there. That was for the fish farms, which I need phytoplankton A for, so I'll just build a couple in the meantime. And come on. A, there's B, A. Only building 2, so I'll just let those collect. Fish farm. And I think we'll build one more in this area. I'm not sure if there's any benefit to having them in a specific place. But, right. Pop that one out there. So, basically, you just have to put the eggs in there, and you have fish. Which means I need to start getting everything that I need for another autocrafter. 2 osmium, super alloy rod. It seems cheaper than before. 2 osmiums. Why does it seem cheaper than before? Super alloy rod. Ooh. I need to start making some more of those. Okay. Am I pushing the wrong buttons? It does seem so much cheaper. Okay, we'll just pop that one over there and set it to that. Oh, it's working. Awesome. Okay. What was the other thing that we needed? For the eggs. Just a fertilizer. I can do that. Oh, I can do fertilizer. Where did I put my fertilizer? It's still in here, isn't it? Huh. Seriously? Interesting. I thought I had a container down here. And there's my container up top empty. Fertilizer tier 1. Right. Let's 1, 2, and we'll do the B. I wonder if I should go get a C just to see what it gives me. Oh wait, hold on. Was it specific about B and C, or go and have a look at that recipe? That's A and B. Okay, so they only take A and B. We haven't unlocked the C. Let's go and get an A. Phytoplankton A coming up. There's A, B, and C. Oh, this is just A and C. Alright. C we didn't want. We wanted an A. So you can see what the different fish are. And once we've got a few of these fish farms, that'll obviously start pumping up the... was it supposed to be A? Yes, it was. The other one was B. So that's going to give us fish eggs B and fish eggs A. Cool. Yeah, we'll let those work their magic. Oh, yeah, of course. That's what happens when you haven't played for a while. Superb. Alright. The next thing we can look at now, because we have unlocked it, is not in there. It's this one. Okay, so I need my deconstruction microchip and 2 nitrogen cartridges. So nitrogen is pretty important. Nitrogen, any... Nope. That's darned unfortunate. Wow. How much do you have? Only got 2. Huh. Wonder if... Okay. So it made a few and then it just kind of went back to the old way. Oh, this is going to be... This is going to have to be sorted out. And I should probably just stop this for a moment, otherwise it's going to steal all the nitrogen. Right. Go and offload. I might need more of those gas extractors. And I'm certainly going to have to shred some of this oxygen, because I don't need oxygen to survive anymore. Let's go and see if we've got some fish eggs. Oh, look at that. We got fish. Oh, very cool. Alright. Grab those eggs. And grab those eggs. And we'll go and put them in our fish farm. Let's see if I can land. Oh. Fish eggs 1. That is fantastic. And look at that. We have fish. We actually have fish. And that would start building up our animals. Fantastic. Alright, so we are getting some. I'm going to need a lot more. Let's go and see if we've got any nitrogen. And before the end of this stream, I am going to... Good grief. There we go. Before the end of this stream, I'm going to get the drones back up and running. Okay, now I forget what I wanted the nitrogen for. Oh yes. I want to go and... Okay, so... I'm going to have to take that out. And is it in here? It is in here. Sweet. Have I got it on me? I do. Enable. Okay, deconstruction microchip 2. Sweet. That means that I don't immediately need to go and craft these circuit boards because there are servers on the crashed ships. So this one I've been to, I saw them. I didn't know that I could get my T2 deconstruct chip, but now I have it. So let's go and break these down and see how much we get out of them. Oh, man, and for some reason I'm getting stuck in this entrance. There we go. Right. You only get one circuit board for each of them. Huh. Anything new in here? Oh, crap. Okay. Didn't really want to do that, but it's done. Okay. So this is a smaller ship. Don't know why I thought it was bigger. There are no more servers down here, are there? That was only 4 chips. But it's enough to build a drone port and or a drone station in one drone. Maybe I should take a trip up to the big ship up at the top. Oh, that one's closer. I think I've got a bit of food on me. I'll just grab some water on the way over. And yeah, we're going to be putting fish in all of these water sources. Fantastic. Yeah, William definitely did a very good job with the fish. They look fantastic. They did a great job with the butterflies as well. I'm really impressed with this game. It's evolved very nicely, and you know, they've listened to the players. You know, they listened to the people. Hey, look, this has got color on it now. I don't remember it having color. Is this something new? Can't break it down, can I? Okay, well, things have changed. This looks way better. All right, servers. Can't break these down. Some more. Nope. Nothing on the top. Nope. Are there new places that you can open? I don't know. Finding out. Any servers? Any servers? Thing down here. And we are having an event. Let me know if this is a bit loud. You can turn the volume down. It's very loud in my headphones. That's sorted. All right. So upstairs then. Yeah, that's still operating. There's servers back there. Okay, so you get sort of one. There's only 4 here. Oh no, there's another one. They sometimes lie down. Any more? Yep. Alright, I've got a nice little stash that'll get me going. Nothing else we can do around here. Wow. Thing's really hammering away. Okay, so there's another route. Let me just go and have a look. You never know. I had to waste the opportunity. Down there. And this way, it's just sleeping quarters. Yeah, I think I just left all of this stuff because I had so much already. Okay. So we got a fairly nice collection that'll keep us going for quite a while. Sure. Yeah. Definitely can't pick up the ones outside. And before I forget, I should probably eat something. I have to look and see if anything else has changed. I've only looked at the waterfall biome and my home biome. And yeah, the waterfall biome changed dramatically. There's a lot of new stuff in it. A lot of rocks, different shorelines. Not sure what it'll look like without all my trees in it. But it does look pretty nice. Okay, we have the circuit boards, which solves quite a lot of problems. Okay, can I sort them? Okay, so we've got 11. Now to make the drone station, oh, good grief, you know, love it when I do that. Okay. Right, let's try that again. Okay, drone station. I needed the fusion energy cell. Yeah, I gotta craft one of those. Okay, just the fusion energy cell. It needs 3 pulsars, 2 osmium, and a super alloy. Super alloy. Was it the? It was just the normal. Wow, bad memory. Okay, no rods. And I need to drop some stuff. Drink of water. Need to get a container for the circuit boards. I'm going to use a few of them now. But I only got 1 super alloy. Why did I do that? What don't I need here? Why is my oxygen tank 4 not on me? That's very odd. Not sure if I need it anymore. Huh, okay. I don't really need it anymore, but yeah. Good to have. Lambda 3S. Pleasure, dude. Yeah, the mechanics on this the bot station, oh my gosh, the drone station is pretty cool. I'm going to have to build a lot of drones. I don't know why I'm thinking of building 2. I didn't need 2 of these. I only needed 1. So what else did I need for the drone station? Super alloy rod, osmium rod. Super alloy rod. But low on stock. And the osmium rod was down here. Okay, let's go and find a nice place to put this thing down. Yeah, the roof, I suppose, was okay. I don't suppose it really matters where you put it. I'll just pop it right down over here. Okay, so here is your drone station. Now, once you put the drone station up, things change all over the place. So, for example, now, if you go to a container, it has this little, the gear with the circled arrows behind it. Okay, and now we can say, all right, well, we want sulfur in there. And at the sulfur area, if we just pop over to the sulfur area very quickly, we can go to the mines and say, all right, mine, this one supplies sulfur, which you shouldn't have to do on mines. It seems silly, but hey, that's how it works. Because it is making a specific, it is mining a specific item. So these will all supply. Now you could have multiple places that sulfur is supplied to. So if we go back to our main base, and I'm going to do one other thing that I did previously. I'm going to go and set my iron mine to supply iron. Now I probably don't have the stuff to make the drones, but we'll get there. And then my 2 iron containers. Now this is where it's going to save a heap of time. This demands iron. And so does this one. I'm doing this because it's close by and you'll be able to actually see the action. So we go back up to our little drone spot. And I have to try and remember what I need. Rocket engine and iron. Happens that I actually have enough. So there we built one. And now we need more iron to build another one. But in the meantime, that little drone's gone off to do some work. And just need iron. And engines I've got. So I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab another iron. Another 2 iron. And we've got more than enough circuit boards, so back up. Oh gosh, you know, why must we be like this? Right. And if you hold down, is it shift or control? Shift? No, it's control. There we go. Now, if you have a look in here, oh, you can have more and they're going to be out in the world, because now it's not showing the drones in here because they're all out working. That means that, wow, super alloy storm. Okay, we'll go inside, but here's the drone and it's delivering iron from the mine to my containers. Now that's going to be really useful. It's going to save so much time. You're not going to have to run around collecting items. You can put them in a container somewhere near where you need them and everything will be delivered. Okay, are you finished yet? No, you're not. I wonder what happens if one of these things hits a drone. So we had a bit of space. There's 4 spaces left. We'll see if they deliver from all the way over on that side. Come on, enough. Oh my word, there's a lot still. You do take damage to your health if you get hit, just so that you know. And we just had a delivery. Oh, very nice. So these little drones, you can have as many as you want, and as long as they're flying around in the world. Not sure how that's going to work, because when you make one and it doesn't have a job to do, it sits in the storage of the drone station. Wow, come on. Really? I need to make better access to that area. Pretty sure I can take that away now. Okay, so yeah, when they don't have anything to do, they sit in the storage over here. The thing is, this can also supply and demand all sorts of stuff, which is strange. I'm not sure how that would work exactly. Unless it acts as a storage, but the storage cases, the storage boxes, or containers rather, are much bigger. So, yeah, not sure what happens if you build a lot more of these. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'll experiment with that before the main release. But all right, so we've achieved that. We've got the drones working. We have automated tier 3 mutagen. We've made some fish eggs. We have fish in our lake. This is now producing. Maybe I'll switch this back on. No, it wasn't this one. Mutagen tier 3 is automated. Everything around here, and now with the drones bringing the sulfur in to help with the fertilizer and the bacteria, I think it's bacteria, this little setup here is completely automated. And if this fills up, I can have it transport to a container in my lab, and all the others will do what they do as well, also go to their lab. But the fish, oh man, it's nice. Look how really cool those are. I reckon they're going to come out with a tier 2 fish farm. Won't be too long before that happens. And plankton A, B, and C. Probably going to have to... come on. I'm going to have to create storage for that as well. Have like a fish factory. And it doesn't look like fish are food in this game. Sorry, Bruce. Fish are friends. And we're building up. We've got 23 kilograms, and the unlocks for the new ones starts at 50, 250, and 2.5 tons. So I'm going to have to build... Well, let's build some more. And what are we, 2 hours into the live stream? Yeah. Yeah, what the heck. Let's keep going. We'll do a couple of unlocks and see if we can get some more fish. So, fish farms. Plastic silk and phyto A. I think maybe I should just empty myself out here. I've got a lot of rubbish that I don't need. I see silicon. Not in that container. There we go. Osmium and zeolite. We don't need the rocket engine, so wait, hold on. That's full. This is overflow. Well, the way things are going right now, there's going to be a lot of stuff overflowing. I'm not going to drink that yet. Don't know why I have that. Yeah, I'll hold on to those because I need them for eggs. I don't really need the circuit boards right now. So, let's remind myself. Okay, plastic and silk. We'll build another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3, 7, 8. 4 of them. I need 12 silk, which will definitely not be a problem. That was 12. And what was the last thing I needed? Oh, the phyto A. Phytoplankton A coming up. Come on. Let's see, that's A. Right. That should allow for some more fish farms. Yeah, they can overlap. I'll just pop the last one in between these. Alright. Let's sort out those eggs. We need 4 more eggs. And for that we need 4 more of these. Do I have any of these in here? Yes, 2 more of those. And what phytoplankton did it take? Was it A and B, I think? C, A, B, A. Let's grab another B. Right. And then off we go to genetically modify things and make our eggs. One, 2, 3, and research. You can actually supply from your DNA manipulators as well. So you don't even have to empty them, you just put a recipe, well, I suppose you're going to have to supply them as well. And you can only supply 1 item, as far as I can tell. Am I forgetting things? I am. That one's already doing its thing. And alright, so this one will be done now, momentarily. What if you can set it to demand more? And then just automate the eggs. Okay. Redfish. Let's see, can you demand more? Demand. Oh wow, I don't really want to do this. Demand fertilizer and mutagen 3. You're kidding. And phytoplankton. Oh, there's a D. Phytoplankton bees. So it'll keep bringing them, but it won't necessarily... Well, will it? That's the question. I'm demanding it, but there's nothing arriving. Maybe that's because the others aren't set to supply. But yeah, you could sort of automate this. Alright, let's go and grab some more fish eggs. So yeah, it's this is very cool. Red one there. Blue one in there. That one already had. Did I miss one? Did I not build for? Or am I being a cake? No. Really? Ha! Class. It's an A. Come on. B, A. Right. All right. Look at all those wonderful fish. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go and see how we're doing. Have we reached a milestone yet? No, but it's growing very quickly. All right, we'll wait for that to happen. I wonder if I should build a couple more drones. How many of those? I don't really need them right now. Well, look, my next playthrough is going to be very different. Based on what I'm seeing here, there's a lot more automation. So there's a lot more stuff that you can do. I would set things up somewhat differently. Because you can literally have everything completely decentralized and just have the little bots deliver as and where you need. It's really cool. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for the messages so far. Much appreciated. It's nothing worse than streaming to no one. So, yeah, actually, I've been pretty lucky. The stream that I did last night was my first. Just a tester. I played a game called Commonhood. Pretty much in the end game of that one. But it was quite an enjoyable game. A few bugs, nothing serious, but it's not bad. It's a bit long-winded, too much handcrafting. There is an element of automation, but it's quite a pain in the bum. Anyway, yeah, but I had a few visitors, a few comments on that stream, and that was really cool. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys commenting. And, yeah, if you like my stuff, feel free to subscribe. It's free. And I try and keep things informative and not too serious. Although, you know, when I'm playing on my own, I do tend to take things a little bit seriously and don't say much. But when I'm recording or streaming like I am now, try and keep things a bit light and informative and let people know what's going on. This is very cool. This is very cool. And we're almost to the first breakthrough, so we'll definitely get to see another fish. I don't know which. It looks like there are 4 fish in total. Fishes. And there's fish display cases. Well, it's going to take a while to get there, and we already kind of know what those look like because we have our butterfly display cases. So now we'll be able to do, make the place look very nice. So maybe I should collect a couple of, I assume it's going to be the C's next. So C and C, I will need a couple of A's to build the fish farms, which I will also need. I'm just going to build 2 more, so 4 and 6. Four of those. Three, 6. Okay, so I've got everything I need to build the new fish farms. Pardon me. And then I will need a couple of these. Ooh, they stopped producing. Why? Oh, this is going to be a pain. You have to empty the methane out all the time. Well, so be it. Plenty of stuff here. There we go. New blueprint. And what was the other thing I needed? I needed something I could have just got upstairs. Fertilizer tier 1. Okay. Let's get some new eggs brewing. Okay, good. So if we put in 1, 2, and C, and the same over here, C. And of course I keep forgetting to do that now. And while those are brewing, we'll whack a couple of fish farms in. Ooh, good grief. I haven't heard that sound for a long time. Power. Wow. Okay, well, let's put the other fish farm down and then we'll sort out the power. Gee, I really thought I had enough. Okay, so power needs 5 and 4. Hope I got enough. And 4 pulsars. Or was it the other way around? No, 5 pulsars. Okay. Go and add on to my ample. Ooh, I have space. Alright, power's back up. I have so much power. Oh my word. Okay, but I'm going to obviously need to up that. Let's go and fetch our eggs. Okay. Not finished yet. Okay, these take a little longer. And we can collect the eggs. What's up? Do you want to come say hello to everybody? Okay. Yeah, go for it. No, live streaming is a new thing in my house. Everyone's nervous. No. Yeah. And me. But the camera's here. Do not fear. People nervous in their pajamas. Okay. So let's go and plant those last 2 eggs. Whoop. Duff that up. And those are really nice looking. They've done such a good job. Wow. They've really done a really, really good job. These fish look amazing. Well, I can see there's going to be a lot of fish. I haven't even looked at the consumption, the power consumption for these fish farms. Let's go and see what they are. Uses 155 energy, that uses 105 energy. So it's not too much. Quite a lot more than the butterfly farms. Bee farm 2 only uses 95. Yeah, it's not too bad. So with that, you could probably do, oh wow, only about 10 fish farms, not even 9 fish farms. But yeah, I don't think there's anything more to look at there. There are the 2 rockets. Not sure what they do. I think one will show you. Okay, I must just find them. Wait, where are they? Let's go and have a look on the launching pad. And so, in GPS satellite tier 4 provides better geolocation. Okay, the geolocation's pretty good now, but obviously it's going to be a wider area and maybe a bit more info on stuff that's there. The requirements aren't too bad. 2 circuit boards, rocket engine. Huh, I could probably launch one. And then we've got the drone visibility rocket, which will add drone visibility to the lab. Oh gosh, seriously? Wasn't paying attention again. Where am I? My bedroom. Yeah, I generally tend to pay more attention when I'm not live streaming. Okay, so yeah, the drone visibility rocket will just show you where the drones are on your map, which is nifty. You could have a look around. I'm not sure what would happen if you had more than the 25 drones and they all had nothing to do, where the other ones would go. Maybe there's a limit of 25 if you're building one, and then if you want more drones, you have to build another one of these. Don't know. Sure, I will find out one day. Last thing I just wanted to look at was collects phytoplankton and fish eggs. It collects fish eggs as well. That's interesting. This just generates animals, which is fine. Hasn't found any eggs yet, depending on their location. Yeah, I suppose before I die again, let's go and get something to eat. Okay, Well, I'm going to have to experiment a lot more. I'll play the dev stream. I'm sure they'll bring out a couple more patches before they launch. I might extend my deck out this way and have my fish farms in what are those things called? Water life collectors out in this area and maybe in a bit of deeper water. But yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to end it. Big takeaways from this is the automation is going to be so cool with the drones. The fish bring a new dynamic to the game with the animal side of things. Not sure when amphibians are coming and how they're going to implement them, but hey, it doesn't matter. We're growing with the game, and it's a really cool game. The next unlock for fish eggs will be at 250 kilograms, I think. Yeah, 250 kilograms. So I'm going to fiddle around. Maybe I'll do an episode before, but yeah, I think once the new one is out, I may do a live stream for the first few hours of the playthrough. Or, you know, I've done so much on the restarts. Maybe I'll just do maybe I'll do the live. I'll live stream the restart. Yeah, I will have to rearrange. And yeah, I'll live stream the restart, I think. And then just do a bit of stuff off camera. Because the beginning is, it's not anything great, but there will be new players wanting to see how things work and how good things are. So yeah, I'll fiddle around with that. I'll decide later on exactly what I'm going to do when the new update comes out. But in the meantime, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for joining me. Why is there a huge boulder on my roof? It's nothing great. Yeah, I thought maybe they sent me some pulsar. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, we'll call it a day. We have fish, we have drones, and all is well. The game is progressing really nicely. I'm glad to see it, and if you haven't got it, yeah, check it out. The game is The Planet Crafter. It's in early access on Steam. Thanks for joining me, and have a very good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and cheers.